Yo, people, it's your boy Shows Tastic back again with another video. Another World Cup round of 16 game. England against Senegal. Obviously, the Three Lions. You know, so we're supporting the English. England 3, Senegal 0. Great performance from the English. We played really well. You know, it was a potentially banana skin game because Senegal are a good team. I know they're a different team without Sadio Mane, but they did really well to get out of their group without Mane as well. So they're not quite the potent force going forward, but they are pretty regimented, pretty solid. If you look through the group game, they're pretty solid. They're not easy to just open up. So they're pretty solid going through the group. So me personally, I thought it was going to be a game where England had to be a bit patient and then wait for the openings. But to be fair, England, from the get-go, they were all over it. And it reminded me of the Iran performance. You know, not so much the Wales, because the Wales, it wasn't until the second half England started to take control of that game. The Iran performance, when they very get there with the pressing high, and England just jumped on to Senegal very early on. And yeah, we got the goals nice. All the goals are pretty similar in terms of the way they were cutting through Senegal. I mean, the first goal, nice little cutback. I think it was a Foden cutback to Henderson. Or was it Bellingham? I can't remember. And then Henderson just stroked it in. It was good to see Henderson getting in the box, you know. Bear in mind, you know, he's more a defensive midfielder, but he got in the box, stroked it home, simple tap in. And then the second goal was beautiful. Bellingham, great balance, just gliding through midfield. He actually picked it up from the edge of his own box, ran through, glided through one tackle, gave it to Foden. Wonderful first time passing to Kane, great control, and Kane does the rest. Kane does what he does best, finds the back of the net, 2-0. And then in the second half, again, nice little move. I think Kane was on that left hand side. It kind of ricocheted. It got out to Foden. Foden skipped over the challenge of the Senegal guy, put in a nice ball, and Saka with a wonderful finish. The best finish out of the three in terms of just the technique, just to lift it over Mendy and goal. 3-0 game done. Pretty simple for England. Great performance. Played all the way around. Never looked in threat. Senegal were huffed and puffed a couple of times. I think a couple of good blocks from the England defence, like Maguire. I think put a couple of good blocks in, but all in all, never really a threat. England dealt with them the way they should have dealt with them, like a top team would, and they did that really well. Comfortable 3-0 win. And yeah, man, now obviously they play the French next in the quarterfinals. What a juicy game that's going to be, because, you know, I mean, I did say in the last video, Mbappe was unreal, and he's been unreal this whole tournament. So it's going to be interesting how England deal with him. I'd imagine Southgate will go back to a back three. Walker will come back into this team and try to stop Mbappe with that space. Walker's probably the only person, probably in world football potentially, that could really give him a problem to get around him, just to the fact that Walker's very strong and very fast as well. So Mbappe will be able to brush him. So it was interesting battles. I'm already thinking ahead to that quarterfinal against France. But it'd be a good France. England, for me, shouldn't fear France. France are a good team. They've got good players, but so do England. And I think England need to change their mentality of worrying about the opposition and actually now worry about actually focus on what they can do to hurt the opposition. Because France will look at England and say England are a very good team, but they're not going to be thinking about them in a negative way, to think, well, we got to stop this and we're not going to play our game. Because no, they're going to play to impose themselves and try and break England. And England got to do the same in France. So this should be a cracking quarterfinal tie. It's kind of the tie people were talking about before the whole World Cup started. England versus France quarterfinal. But we're here now. So let's see come Saturday what that tie looks like. But yeah, good performance English. Senegal done really well to get to this stage. Like I said, without Sadio Mane, their key player. It's a world for them to get this far. You got to respect it, but you know, unfortunately, the Kings of Africa are back home. They have to go back home, but they've done Africa proud, definitely. And like I said, without their kingpin, they've done even well. So who knows what would happen? It could have been a completely different game with Mane in there. But yeah, great performance to the English again. Could rest players. But yeah, great performance for the English, man. Moving on to bigger and better things against the French on Saturday. Quarterfinal. So yeah, leave in the comment section below. What do you guys think of the game? Did you think it was as exciting as me? Do you think England were fully deserved of their goals? Maybe could have scored more. Leave in the comment section below. Let me know. Maybe if I missed anything. Like, share, subscribe, all the beautiful stuff, people. And you know, it's your boy Shows Tastic. I'll be back again with another video real soon. Peace.